Hey guys, and welcome to the first catching up of K-pop of 2024. And to start off this video, I wanted to ask you a question. You know how my videos look like this? They're kind of like well lit. But recently I figured that you can actually color grade. You can color grade your videos. So I'm going to ask your opinion on which lighting you prefer. So you know the footage that you're seeing right now is kind of like what I've been using so far. And now this is a video with like a color grade on it, which makes it a little bit moodier, a little bit like it creates like an ambience that is a bit more purplish for the sake of like illustrating what the mood could be like throughout the whole video. I'm gonna keep this color grade during all the video. Now let's get into the actual catching up on K-pop. So as per usual, you know, I'm kind of like a broken record at this point, but the lineup for this catching up on K-pop has been entirely decided by my patrons. If I give you some sort of like step by step, it's like, first off, I gather as many comebacks, releases, music videos, performance videos as possible. I list them all on a poll over on my Patreon, and then the patrons from the second and third tier are able to come in and vote for the music videos that they'd like to see in the catching up on K-pop. So if that is something that sounds interesting to you or that you'd like to partake in, then the link to my Patreon will be in the description box below, which by the way, I'm taking just a little bit of time to thank them all, because without their support, you know, mainly financially on a platform like Patreon, there are a lot of things that I would be unable to do, you know, given the fact that my YouTube channel does not generate any money, even though yes, the monetization is on, because the content that I do is technically not my own. If you want, I'm using someone else's material within my videos. All of my videos get copyright claimed, if not completely blocked worldwide. So I really have to thank from the bottom of my heart, really, my heart. That is my stomach right here. I just had lunch. All the patrons who are constantly, you know, supporting me and everything. That means everything, really. So thank you so much for that. Okay guys, sorry for the jump scare first off, but also I just wanted to jump in here. So while I did take a little bit of time to acknowledge my patrons and everything, I also want to let you guys over on YouTube know that without you guys' presence, support, and everything else, I wouldn't be able to be where I'm at now. So I hope you guys also know that I'm not forgetting you. Like we often say for K-pop groups and everything, support comes in different and various ways. And so yeah, I just wanted to hop in here just to let you know that I'm not forgetting you and I'm definitely not taking you for granted. And yeah, thank you for still being here. So now with that said, let's get back to the video. Now you've seen enough of this. Okay, let's get started with Be There For Me, NCT127.
Of course.
Furniture Mix Family? Was that written by IKEA? Was it written by IKEA? Seriously? Nice. That's a like old school sitcom, right? Don't eat that. Don't even think about it. Okay. Oh, those are like Ooh, that's very like. Why does it sound like a church? No? Wait, did that come out during like Christmas time? Most probably. Hey. Hey. Wait, why are they like doing this on a Christmas Carol song? Yeah, family, yeah. Oh, the ping pongs. Racket. Is it gonna be 127? That's dramatic. Hey. SF just knows how to make songs like this. Like they got the formula down right, you know? Oh. Yes. Hey. Why was this recorded in terms of like today's like injury? Stop. Like I said, this kind of soulful kind of music, if you could call it like that, I feel like SM just has it, just like that perfect formula. To me, it's just like the perfect blend, and I freaking love it. I guess it's more common for Christmas carols and everything to sound joyful and to sound, what is it, like warm and, you know, welcoming and like a big warm hug or whatever. And so this definitely falls into this area, but there's kind of like a little bit of like, why is it kind of like, why are they kind of flirting with the camera and everything, and just like, you know, like why, like who are you opening your jacket to, like hold on. You know, I know how they're like talking about family and everything here, but this kind of made me feel alone and single. Like, I get it, I'm single, you don't need to like you don't need to like push salt in the it's a feel-good song. It's easy to listen to, it's easy to follow along to, it's catchy, their voices are like sweet and warm enough to freaking like melt the ice cap or whatever. But also on a side note, you know when you build furniture, here they say like furniture makes family or something like that. I don't know if you've ever built anything with a family member, but from my experience, it goes very well most of the time, but there's always like some kind of like tension going on. I'm not sure if furniture actually make family or like they break family sometimes. Building furniture kind of like creates some discord, I feel like. Potentially, but I guess it's very harmonious. Yeah. Good for them, good for them. Okay, let's move on to I'm gonna throw a wide guess and say that this is going to be probably like a baby making song, or like the before the baby making action, or maybe both. I mean, at this point we kind of know what BM is kind of rapping about, you know. Let's not lie to ourselves, most of us are adults here, and if you are not an adult you might want to skip this because this is 19 rated. You've been warned, you can't say I didn't tell you, but between adults here, we all know what he's talking about. And sometimes it can be sleek or like hinted at, or like, you know, there are innuendos, but sometimes it's just like very straightforward. So I'm curious to see which one it is going to be like here. Okay, I'm gonna try to like concentrate on the lyrics because I feel like he's gonna say things that I might want to understand, or maybe not. Then again, I read books sometimes and I'm like, what the hell is going on? So this shouldn't be too shocking. Let's go low key. Oh, ooh.
That's something we don't condone it. Got the whole function, jumping to the morning. Damn little shorty, get in low for me. Throw it backside round for me. In my ear, say let's go. We could be a little more low key. Yeah, yeah, pull up a gang. Party going crazy and it's full of all tens. Seen you and we locked eyes quick. Shorty made a weight over, started talking that shit like, boy, I wanna test your stamina. Ass so fat, like, can you handle this diameter? Amateur, baby, I'm the furthest thing from it. I'ma give you good love and get the bed wetter flooded with you. Ooh, hey, we gon' make a move, hey. Put in work like it's my duty. Said you ain't fucking with no goofy. In the party with my woodies. Henny in my body got me loaded. Bad vibes, that's something we don't condone it. Got the whole function, jumping to the morning.
It's getting hot. Hey.
Yeah, shorty get it low. When she put it on the floor. Show me how you got like, oh, she real flossy. Mixed with the little bossy. And she like, baby, you saucy. And
I'm
like, you
a visual person.
Ooh, hey, we gon' make a move.
He's not showing much, but boy, I can see everything.
You ain't fucking with no, you ain't fucking with no. In the body with my woodies. Henny in my body got me loaded.
Oh.
Bad vibes, that's something we don't condone it. Got the whole function.
I'm vibing with this, not gonna lie. Ew. No, but you know. The thing is, oh, okay. Am I blushing? The thing, okay, hold on. The thing is, I feel like I can't be seen liking this kind of stuff. It's not like I have like a reputation to maintain or whatever. You know, I put everything on the internet. Not everything, thank God. I share with you a lot of stuff. And you guys know I love me some good baby making songs. Oh boy, I've got like a whole playlist. That makes me sound like a fucking pervert now, doesn't it? Like me having a baby making song playlist is not my personality. Okay, this is not who I am. It's just you can't deny like the magnetism about it. You can't deny like how sexy it makes you feel like, or sensual and everything. The thing is, usually the baby making songs from, I don't like this term, but like more mainstream K-pop idols are usually more tame. They're kind of like more leaning towards like the innuendo. They're kind of like more poetic sometimes also. They're kind of like masquerading it as something else, like, oh no, we're not really talking about this, but you know we're talking about this, you know? It's usually something like that. It's always like they're never going to be really straightforward about it. It's always a bit more subtle. However, with idols like BM, I feel like also maybe because of things to his background, he doesn't really fall under the same kind of expectations from the industry in the fandom, maybe. I'm making this so much deeper than it actually is. I apologize, you guys, but I think it's super interesting to see like the double standard sometimes also. I don't know, I just think it's interesting. So here, it's not subtle, it's a he. This kind of felt so intimidating that it's almost like I was backed up against a wall or something, and I'm like, oh, hold on, you know, like this is, you know, like this song has got the energy that kind of like is slow, sultry approach, and that's why you feel like you're backed up against a freaking wall. He's got like that dark energy around him. Dark, yes, but like it's like a scorching hot, sensual, sexy, adult, mature vibe. Oh, they're captions! Are you kidding me? Oh, come on, hold on. I'm gonna watch it again. I don't know where the captions went before. I couldn't find them. What the hell is wrong with me? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna watch it again with the captions this time. I would put this in the same umbrella as B2B2 kind of almost, you know? It's kind of... What does Wodies mean? Okay, okay, that's alcohol. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Pull up a gang, party going crazy and it's full of all tens. Seen you and we locked ass quick, shorty made a wait over, started talking that shit like, boy, I wanna test your stamina. Ass so fat, like, can you handle this diameter? Amateur, baby, I'm the furthest thing from it. I'ma give you good love, get the bed where the flooded with you. I definitely caught some of the lyrics earlier. Yeah, amateur, I'm the farthest thing from it. Oh boy. He's boasting, and we'll have to see like a confident king. Okay, but what did he say right there? Jeez. Why do I feel like this could be from a book talk book? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I did read some of them, okay? I'm not gonna lie. But at some point, my Instagram feed was like full of like those like book ads or whatever, and they kind of like give quotes with like very like sexy music and everything. And sometimes I read stuff and I'm like, whoa, this is giving that. This is giving like a line from one of these books. With your ooh-wee, oh, come on. Put in work like it's my duties. You ain't fucking with no like the chemistry is oof. You ain't fucking with no. You ain't fucking with no. In the body with my woodies. Any in my body got me loaded. Like, respectfully, the chemistry is with this. I maybe it wasn't the right word to use here. I enjoy this. You know, every time I hear something like this, I always get reminded of that debate. Always, you know, some people have turned to K-pop because the Western music was too sexualized, and one of the biggest reasons why they turned their back on the American market and whatnot is because everything is all about sex, and it's not censored, it's like so vulgar and everything. Now my question is, if this is one of your reasons that you turn to K-pop to and listen mainly to K-pop, are you turned off by this kind of music or in lyrics? I'd like to know, because it is very different in terms of lyrics. What it compared to the to the more mainstream baby making song if you want. Yeah, it could be shocking to some people, but it's 19 rated. But the thing is here, it's sexy, it's sensual and everything. It's like very straightforward. And the thing, like I said, I'm visual, so like even though that he's not showing anything, I can see everything. And so it's sexy, it's adult. Like there were no words used in there, you know, like I'm gonna censor all of these anyways, like whatever, you know, like all of these words that I personally feel like this is usually mostly what throws me off and turn me off from mainstream music. It's like the words of these very crude words, you know, whereas here, even if the lyrics are often more, it's like rowdier, you know, it's like definitely a lot more explicit, this is still not like American market level, thankfully, because otherwise I would have been really, like I would have been put off for sure. Yeah, to me it's like, like a step up from like the usual, you know, sexy baby making song, but it's thankfully not as crude as what we have in the Western market in general. Let's move on to yet again, I suppose something that, a different vibe, a very different vibe. We're going through phases today, you guys. Like I said last time, having triple S in my catching up on K-pop has kind of like become a habit. It's kind of like become a tradition. This subunit, I saw that there's like a lyric video also, but there's no actual music video. There's just like performance video. Just do it. Isn't it like Nike? The slogan? I swear, last time I read it, I was like, their sound has got such like a Luna touch to it. Yeah. And here too, I feel like you can feel it, no? She's so pretty. Hey. Ooh, nice. Hey. Many of their songs, I heard of them, it's almost like if you were like in sensory deprivation tank or something like that. Their songs have that quality to them that makes you feel like you're floating, like you're weightless, like a freaking feather or something. You know those edits on Instagram of like with using that old city pop, like Japanese city pop song, the one I'm talking about? I feel like this song could be used to do similar kind of edits. You know what I mean? I feel like this song could also be used to do these kind of edits. You know, I would say this is definitely like an enjoyable song. I'm not blown away, I'm not like in love completely with it either. But I wouldn't go as far as to say that this is leaving like as big as an impact as some of the previous songs that I reacted to. It's still nice nonetheless, you know. It's like, it's not something I would necessarily consider listening to multiple times, but then again, if it plays, I let it play easily. It's not like I would go out of my way to skip it, you know. So yeah, all right. Okay, if you're a patron, you might have seen that post. I did react to the full album, and I don't remember particularly what I said about this unit, but I think that was the one that surprised me the most. I think for Hongzong, I could have probably guessed that he could go for something so, oof, you know, like biting. You know, I could have seen the comment. The biggest surprise to me was Hong'a here. Not that I was necessarily doubting that he could handle and deliver. It's just I was just simply not expecting it. When I checked the song for the first time, I was kind of speechless. Was I? I don't remember. I do have to admit that that song is far from being my favorite. So yeah, when the song wasn't really my cup of tea, I said that I loved the energy and the intention behind it. All right, let's go. Hold on, are we still following the storyline? The neck tattoo.
Wash it away, oh, make it rain now. Wash it away, oh, make it rain. Wash it away, oh, make it rain now. Wash it away.
Whistle for me, fall on your wave. 눈가에 깔아결인 무대 위. Yeah, 숨쉬도 까무려. Yeah, 중간에
Did they?
Yeah, 까놓고 솔직히 정상은 아니야. 가만히 나 모셔. 저 새끼들은 치고 빠르게 짐부로 주인공 신사운데 타면 태국 윙 나라 인처럼 공간 패션 건 브레 위 미치 좀 시간이 있으면 린점이 자지.
I
I'm a diesel allergy. 엄마졌다. Yeah, yeah. 보던 스테이지 나 시너지. 반응이 터질 듯. 무조 돌리 뒤따라가는 원래 조용한 놈이 제일 미친 거 마냥 우리 눈은 얼굴로 챈 뱉어봐라.
알고야 난 정신없어 whack. 알고야 난 시끄럽네
난 어지러웠대. 알고 왜 내 봐.
We on fire, we on man. We coming 터져버려 어떡해. We on fire, we on man. We coming 터져. I got we turn it. We on fire, we on man. We coming 터져버려 어떡해. We on fire, we on man. We coming 터져. Light it up. Wash it away, oh, make it rain now.
I pay euro, pay dollar, pay M1, pay blah blah. Pay for what I pay your first show. Pay no matter some blah blah. Yeah, 사실은 내 정관 앞으로 못 본. Oh my doctor said, 그래 자리 마세요.
하늘 보고 자란 놈 이젠 하늘에서 살아 해결을 하지 의식주 GPS 딱 거면 카니발은 캐리어에 따라 You can be busy too 걱정 마라 무대 위 아래 막놈 부끄럽게 난 살아 출처 없는 숫장 양난 팔 없는 수친 던데로 제가
알고 왜 내 정신없어 whack. 알고 왜 난 시끄럽네 매. 알고 얘는 어지러웠대. 알고 얘는
We on fire, we on man. We carry 터져버려 어떡해
to explain to you what's going on in my mind right here.
We on fire, we on man. We carry 터져버려 어떡해 We on fire, we on man. We carry 터져. Light it up. Drop it, drop it, drop it, right.
It's kind of like they have
drop it, do it right.
Drop it, drop it, drop it, right.
Drop it, drop that.
We're going straight to the breaking news concerning the two men that disappeared after the fire set on stage due to arson.
my brain is mush. They stepped on it. They Yo, I feel like a puppet right now. They're singing like that, and like your body just like wanna follow. got really good knees to be able to do that, because that looks like it hurts. That, why is he walking like that? Ah, I love it. God, I had to go over the word. Short-circuited.
Short-circuited.
That's basically what happened in my brain right now. The song in itself was pretty loud because they had a message to deliver. So the song itself was already pretty, woo, you know, like, woo. You know how there's this idiom or whatever that says like, all barks and no bite, or something like that. I feel like here in this instance it's really just like the opposite. It's like all bark but also all bite. And so the thing is, when you add the visual layer on top of it, which usually like they ATEEZ's visual always kind of like have an effect on me, if you want to say it like that. I don't think I was prepared for slayage. I feel like Seonghwa came with like so much fury, and Hongjoong really delivered a more, what is it, a Joker-like performance here. It was a trip. It's like the song in itself is already a lot. Then you add the visual layers on top of it, and that leaves me with no brain. Yeah, okay, yeah. Now, okay. The problem now is, It's You is next. It's You. You know how I talked about baby making song earlier? I don't know who I'm praying to right now, but I hope for my sake, like, let me be selfish for a second, but I'm hoping for my sake that, sorry guys, my camera cut off as I was saying how I am legit praying that this is not going to send me into some kind of like downward spiral, because do I think that I can like mentally and physically handle it? I don't think I can. Call me dramatic if you want, but this song alone was enough to just, huh? Or you're telling me there's a visual to it? So yeah, I am ready to suffer. You're the one that's blinding, what do you mean? Oh, this is hypnotizing, oh. What is that? What? Hips don't lie. Stop. Don't. Okay, no, it's fine. No, it's not fine. Get up, baby, get up. I'll give you a chair if you want. It's wet. It's wet. Just. Oh no. The floor is wet. That's beautiful. They look like flames. Like I said when I read to it, no, it's not 괜찮아. Nothing about this. What is this? What is this? Who gave that to you, son? We gotta talk. I'm fine. I am completely fine. You know what I have to say? For a second there, I thought it was gonna be a lot more sultry. I'm not even gonna lie. It's that kind of moment where I'm like, thank God. Thank God it was kind of like a lot more tame than what I was not hoping for, but expecting. I feel like with this kind of music, there's definitely like room for interpretation, artistic choices, etc. Kind of actually relieved to know that this was like a regular music video. You know, it wasn't too out there. I felt attacked. It didn't feel like personal, thankfully. It's just ATEEZ, man. This is easily my favorite part of the song. Whoever dressed you a song like this, come here. I'm gonna slip you like a $50 bill or something like that. You probably deserve more, but that's all I can afford at this point, I think. But yeah, you deserve a little bit of like a... Also, why do I have to pause on this? We gotta move on, you guys. We gotta move on. Genius. So yeah, let's see. Oh. Okay, so I've technically seen her, I guess. Hold on. She's Italian? That's so cool. She was in Mix 9. Do I know you? I watched Mix 9 like back then. So it looks like I know some of the members already. No English captions. But yeah, it's okay. At least I understand that. Nice.
Come on, take a ride. I don't wanna be in here tonight. And I love so can turn it up. Yeah. Come on, take a ride. 일렁이는 바람 끝 to heart. 둘만의 fire.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes, we are kings and queens. 하늘도 높이가 like a dream. I'm sick of love. 난 빛 같은 거 가짜.
Doesn't she kind of looks like Park Min-young, the actress? She looks like Han-dong from Dreamcatcher. Is that boots, like bare feet boots? This is so cute.
별이 반짝이는 길 따라 비밀스런 나의 dream 너와 가는 방긋 어지러운 세상을 떠나볼래 우리 조용하게 Promise 어디든지 take me on a flight voyage
That member looks so much like all of Promise 9 members together.
Maybe I'm picking on you so proving 넌 다른 이유 If you wanna know stay with me now 저 별들 사이 답을 찾아 난 You make me want to fly 비밀스러운 여행을 떠나면 우리 둘이서 그 누구도 없는 곳으로 떠나고만 싶어 우리 둘이서 그 누구도 찾지
Oh, nice. Yes.
I won't let you go any further 궁금해 why 점점 깊어지는 feelings 넌 날 것 같아 왠지
Yeah, live illustrations.
Oh baby 비밀스러운 여행을 떠나면 우리 둘이서 그 누구도 없는 곳으로 두 눈으로 찰칵 다른 누구도 그 누구도 알지 못하게 We catch the stars Just take a night trip baby We love the night Oh let me love you now Just tell me now
Pretty. Okay. Oh, my battery is low, so I'm gonna try to wrap it up quickly here. Okay, this is gonna be a bit weird maybe, but bear with me, okay? I'm getting tired. You know the Rainbow Road in Mario Kart? Okay, picture that, okay? Picture that, but make it spring-like. Like with flowers, with like bees and birds. So this is what I have in my head. And since this is called Voyage, I'm picturing us in a car, exactly like when you're playing Mario Kart on that damn circuit, which TMI I never could complete. I suck at it so bad, it's embarrassing. What does that even mean? I don't know, but that's the picture that is going on in my head right now. It's bubbly, it's fresh, very cute, very adorable, very bubbly, you know, but without this like forced cuteness or like eggy or whatever. So yeah, it's not completely my style. I'm sure you can already tell as well if you know me a little bit, but I'd say it's like a very well-rounded debut. It's got everything that you'd like to see in a debut as well. I feel like also very important, we got to see every members really well. Like they highlighted every members, every single one of them. So yeah, it's pleasant. It's not like my favorite or whatever, but it's pleasant. So you guys, I just noticed I haven't stopped recording after the fourth music video here to kind of like divide the catching up by K-pop in two parts like I usually do. So I guess we're going with a longer format today. You can probably see my energy depleting as the video goes on, or like me starting to not make much sense. Okay, so SF9 made a comeback in December? Am I this late? The hell? Oh no, 11 days ago? Wait, no. Why was, I don't understand. Never mind. Pipora, what does Pipora mean? Also, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that this is the first comeback without Boon. I could be wrong, but I feel like I remember reading it somewhere. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's giving infinite. It's because of the oh.
Oh my 널 잊지 못해 멈춰버린 나 시간에 갇힌 채 살아 웃으면서
Who dares to call you carpet? Oh guys, he's getting walked on? What does that mean? I should have googled that earlier, maybe.
좋아하는 운이 보라는 듯 나를 향한 이유가 있다면 답해 이제와 널 잃게 날 돌이킬 수 없던 거는 알게 그 당신 우리의 시간이 내게 맞춰줘만 가던 곳에 거리낌이 없게 해가 뜨면 해만 바라보는 꽃이 되려 물어본다 떠나서야 지난 날을 후회한다
Baby, baby, got me losing my mind. Love me, 다 상관없어. Tell me, can you tell me? 내게 너일 뿐인 bye bye bye. 흐린 하늘에 no more stars.
One time 제기 속 비집고 떠나간 널 잊기까지도 쫓아가 대루
Oh my, 널 잊지 못해 멈춰버린 날.
대루?
시간에 갇힌 채 살아.
My man is looking fine.
돌아갈 수 있다면 그때 그 시간을 원하게 돌아서 나를 보는 모습. 차갑게 몰아친 슬픔 속에 눈물은 바다.
Isn't it me who's like sensing a trend right now? But like, is second gen sound coming back?
돌아가고만 싶어 right now. You rain on me 이보라. 애원해도 대답 없는 살일라.
Wow.
아무리 바래봐도 강해져만 가 거세져가. You're raining on me. 끝없이 내려와. 차갑게 몰아친 슬픔 속에 눈물은
There's just something about, you know, rolled up sleeve, dancing man under the rain. You know. P 보라? P is rain. I know that P is rain. 보라? 보라 isn't 보라 purple? Like purple rain. The title track P 보라 conveys the duality of wanting to forget you but also wanting to go back to the time we had together in the world. P 보라? Ah, P 보라 means it's raining. Wonderful. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. Ooh, so now that I get it, see, that's why I feel like, personally at least, I need to be able to understand at least a little bit of something to be able to elevate my experience. Thus, it makes me enjoy something more because now that I know that it means it rains, it's raining. Looking at the music video, from them going, you know, with the water, droplets, the bath and everything, to them going into a desert where it's dry and there's no water. It's brilliant. It's freaking brilliant. I love it. Also the contrast of colors and everything. See, now that I understand what it means, it makes it that I'm capable of like enjoying this more. Now, that's what I'm saying. Why am I sensing that music is slowly coming back to a second gen kind of sound? I feel like this reminds me of something that maybe UKISS could have done.
got me losing my mind.
I think, to be completely honest, I prefer the verses to the chorus. I don't know, I feel like the verses are more charming. Yeah, even the music video is giving second gen. I don't know why, there's something very second gen like about this. Okay, and last but not least, we've got RIIZE with Love 119. Now I have to tell you this because I did react to Talk Sexy and it got blocked worldwide. I can't even access my own video. So you might not have seen my video when it was out, like because it was out for a little while and then it got blocked only, you know? So if you haven't seen my reaction to Talk Sexy, you might not know what I think of that song or how I reacted to it. I was completely and utterly in love with that song. I fell for it so hard. Talk Sexy, even though it came out around like pretty late in the year, right? Has climbed my ranking of like my favorite song of the year very, very fast. To listen to it daily. It's kind of like I need my dose every day. This song also, like Sui's part, hold on. I know it's a meme out there already, but whenever Sui's part comes out, we're all bilingual. I mean, all multilingual, doesn't matter. I would love for YouTube to tell me how many times I've watched a video, because I would love to know for myself, but also to let you guys know how much I've actually listened to that song. I'm obsessed. I am obsessed with this song. Like, I thought I really liked Memories and Get a Guitar. This there's no competition. No competition. This has risen to be, I did not do that on purpose, but this has risen to be one of my favorite songs of 2023 easily. And I did not see that coming. To be completely honest, I did not see that coming, but well, here I am loving this song, listening to it every day. I just need it in my life. Haven't gotten tired of it yet, and I hope I never get tired of it because there's just something about this song. There's just something. I love 119. I also saw that they got the first win with this song, didn't they? What does 119 mean? Oh, meaning in love. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of like usage of angel numbers in K-pop, I feel like. Angel number 119 is a positive sign of for love and relationships. It may signify that you are about to meet someone special or that your current relationship is about to take a positive turn. This number is a reminder to trust in the universe and to stay open to new opportunities for love and connection. I'm gonna claim that for myself. Okay, English questions on, let's go.
항공우주 연구원은 이번 발사는 하나의 발사체에 6개의 위성을 실어보내는 것으로 실패할 가능성도 배제할 수 없습니다. 실패하더라도 다음 발사 기구의 성공률을 높일 수 있는 기술을 얻을 수 있을 만큼 유의미한 실험이라고 봅니다.
Oh wow.
뭐야? 오케이.
It's that member. Okay, I have to admit, so we had my heart. Okay. Hey. I mean, like, honestly, I forgot what I was gonna say. I got distracted, I'm sorry. Hey, they kind of have the same haircut. Though I think with these. We need to win drama with them. As soon as possible. Oh, 119 is the number that you call for the... Wow, that is embarrassing. Wow, hold on. Oh, she's pretty. Women is prettier. No offense.
올해 초 발사된 인공위성 발사체의 세 번째 발사체가 오늘 새벽 추락했습니다. 담당 연구원들은 발사 실험에 성공했습니다.
Okay, what kind of dystopian is going on? Is she dead? I got no idea what's going on. Well, they only one. Whoa. Okay, first of all, the fact that I didn't know what 119. No, it's usually 911. I felt dumb before. Wow, 911 is the number that you usually call when there's an emergency. But 119 is the angel number. Whoa, I know I'm tired, but that kind of blew my mind away. That at this point I don't need much, but I feel like there was a lot here. My question is, why is there only one of these when there are 6 members? That's what I'm saying. What kind of ditto storyline is going on? What is going on? Why is it? Why? So the 5th of January at 6. Hold on, did the girl send them or send him a message telling him at that date, at that time, I'll be falling in love with you? I'm being in my like detective kind of mood right here. Ooh, I like this. It's okay, they're happy. They're celebrating the fact that he got the girl. I mean, he will. Is this supposed to look like a Japanese drama, like anime? I feel like there's a lot of shots here that I've seen in an anime before, or like a movie or something. Oh my god. This is also reminding me a little bit of like La Boom. The sound of this is so old school. Solitude is an solitude. Satellite? A satellite. A satellite is an object in space that orbits around a bigger object.
I'm
시간이 갈수록 깊어져
This part is like is that a synth? Whatever, it sounds so la boom. I swear to God, it sounds so la boom. The movie, the French movie.
올해 초 발사된 인공위성 발사체의 세 번째 발사체가 오늘 새벽 추락했습니다.
What is going on? Apparently it was an announcement of an experiment test of launching 6 satellites to space. Wow, some people are amazing. Some people out there should be paid to do this, because that is not some amateur work right here. That's dedication. Time, effort, and brain has been put into this. See, some people say that, you know, K-pop fans are like brainless teenage girls who are just like fantasizing about men dancing and singing with makeup on. And it's like, have you actually met and talked to any real K-pop fans? Because they are some of the brainiest people I've ever seen. I mean, not gonna lie, if I just talk about myself, I'm more on the like the. I wouldn't say I'm dumb. Sometimes I'm just a bit dense. I can put things together. Like if you give me 1 + 1, I can tell you it equals 2. That is pretty easy. Now if you start adding letters and just like signs in there, you get me lost. But you know, people can decipher stuff like this, and I'm in awe in front of this. Now I know I haven't talked about the song at all since earlier. It doesn't top Talk Sexy to me. It's yet again though, I feel a good testament at how great RIIZE does the more nostalgic sound. Kind of reminded me a little bit of like the Dreamies at some point. I think again what usually happens when I have a music video with so much going on in the storyline, it is that I get over-invested in it, and I'm like, you know, I want to pick it apart, I want to try and understand and stuff like this. And so usually what happens is that because my interest is so much on the music video, I kind of like forget about the song itself. So right now I would say it isn't leaving as big of an impact as the songs did on me on first listen. However, I can see this growing on me, but I don't think it's gonna grow on me as much as Talk Sexy. Talk Sexy to me is still unbeatable, still that song to me. So yeah, I definitely have to listen to it again without the music video to really get a better impression of the song in itself. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here for today. That was a rather long video. Oh yeah, again, please let me know which kind of color grading you prefer. Do you actually prefer the one that is a bit more moodier, a bit more, you know, the one that is a bit more chill, moodier and everything, or do you prefer the one that is, well, like this, you know, just, yeah, there you go, editing effect. Just let me know in the comments down below, please. I'd love to know so that I can actually do something that you also enjoy. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me in this very long video. Thank you to the patrons for voting, and I will see you guys in the next one. In the meantime, take care, guys. Bye.